Here's the palette we're going to be using. It's the GOTHFERATU palette from Motetz Dam, which means bloodsucker, by the way. And here is a look at the palette. I have used the palette before. Well, actually, I did some swatches with the palette. I'm going to be using it with you guys for the first time today. And I have some other products from Motetz Dam that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to prime my eyes with this Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer. So I've been gone for a little minute. Not a long minute like I used to be. But we had a lot going on. We had a pretty devastating loss in the family. My mother-in-law died. My sweet, lovely mother-in-law, Ruth, died. We knew that was coming, but you know, it still hurts, you know. But and before that, before she passed, we had went on vacation to visit for about a week or so, and we all had a really good time. A lot of the family came, and that was the last time I saw my mother-in-law alive. And the last thing she said to me, I told her that I thanked her for loving me and accepting me and my children into the family. And she said, "Thank you for loving my son." So that was really, really special. So now that I've got this primer on, I am going to put on a base, and I'm going to use the Beauty Creations eyeshadow base in Blackout. What else has been going on? I wasn't feeling very well, and then I injured my shoulder, which is still pretty bad on most days. So I'm in physical therapy for that. I really couldn't do too much. I was able to do a few flat lays on Instagram, but I haven't done a look in quite a while. It's amazing how, you know, I'm right-handed, but you don't realize how much you use your left hand, how much stuff you reach for, and all of that until it's injured. So I had to get a lot of rest for a while, so that was part of the reason I was gone. I did do one live, which I'm doing one today with my beautiful Scorpio sister, Steph. We are celebrating our birthdays today, so I am going to be doing that. But like I said, I did do a live once, and I did some swatches, and the swatches really got to me, but I'm going to be okay, y'all. I'm going to be just fine. What else was going on? Oh, I was also doing a lot of looks for the, as an Ace Boutte ambassador, and I posted all of those on Instagram. And, you know, family stuff going on. Spending more time with my children and grandchildren, and so I'm sorry I have missed y'all. I hope y'all miss me too. So I'm trying to get these Halloween looks out. If you haven't seen my little mini video of the different kind of palettes and products I'm going to be using for that, then I will put that in a card above. So we've got that on. I'm just going to go ahead and go over that with just a little bit of translucent setting powder. Just a tiny bit. I'm also using Pretty Vulgar for this too, if I can get it open with these nails. Oh, if you hear cats, I adopted 2 cats on October the 8th, and it's a Luna. That's my girl. She's a year and like a month old now, I think. No, she's a year and almost 2 months old. And then there's little Sebastian. I'll put their pictures up here. They're still warming up to me, and we call him Daddy Honey. I'm Mommy. He's Daddy Honey. And I need a thing for this. And I'm so cute. I'm so cute. They're so cute. But I am so cute. I know. They are just adorable. I just love them. I had cats many years ago, and I stopped. Well, I moved somewhere and I couldn't have cats, and then I started my candle business, and I was doing soap making and stuff like that, and I wasn't able to have them because I was leery of getting, you know, cat hair and people's, you know, soap and body wash and stuff like that. And then I kept saying it. I was like, you know, when I stopped really doing the candles business, I kept saying I was gonna get cats again, and I just didn't do it. I now didn't do it, and then one week I said this week I am going to go adopt me some little fur babies, and I guess you saw from the picture, they're both black, little black cats, and so yeah, I'm just crazy about them, and they just love my husband. He didn't think he was gonna like be a cat person. I mean, he's not like really a pet person in general, but we did have a dog named Angel, and that was his baby, and she died of parvo many years ago, and we just never had any more furry family members after that. So give me a fluffy brush. But he just loves him, and they just love him. Sebastian is his buddy, honey. That is his buddy. He sleeps on his tummy. He loves it. And I'd have to say Luna is my girl. I love them both, you know, but Luna's my girl. So, you know, you don't pick them, they pick you. You know what I mean? You become their person. Okay, so we got that on. Just a little bit of that. So, what else is going on? As well as doing a live today, I'm going to be doing another spooky look on that. But we're going to be also going to the Boo at the Zoo in St. Louis. It's kind of we've started an annual tradition of doing that with some of the kids and some of the grandkids. The grandkids turning into teenagers Sunday. They got stuff they want to do. They don't want to come and hang out with grandma and grandpa and their younger siblings. Okay, so I'm gonna use, it's really hard for me to read these, y'all. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the shade name up here on the screen, and so we're gonna start with this one. I'm gonna start with this white here, and I think it says Supernatural. So I'm going for a really, I'm a vampire. You know that movie with Nicolas Cage, that old movie. God, I can't think of the name of it. I'll put the name of it up here. But there's this scene in it, and he's running down the street in New York, and he's just screaming, "I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!" Oh my God, that just cracks me up. I love that so much. That was my favorite scene in the movie. So y'all let me know what y'all been up to since I've been absent. And y'all, please y'all follow me on Instagram. I I'm gonna be on Instagram probably more than I am here on YouTube. And I do have a TikTok now. I'm gonna be on TikTok, maybe a little more. And this channel is, I tell you what, November, for you people who love the hauls out here, because I know I love a haul. November is haul month on my channel. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe if y'all want to see some hauls, because, oh child, I got to put this stuff away. Especially because I got my new fur babies. I can't have all this stuff all over the place anyway. Y'all need more room, don't y'all, darling? Yeah, see? You hear that? Hanging on up, baby. You got a lot to say this morning, don't you, honey? You always got a lot to say. I'm gonna take Castle. Just that shit. Time flies so fast. My youngest little grandson is gonna be turning 2 on December 3rd. So if you guys are new here, I have 6 grandchildren, ages 17, 16, 14, 12, and my little grandson. Well, I have 3 grandsons and 3 granddaughters. So Malik is turning 5 tomorrow. He was born the day after No, he's turning 5 today. I'm crazy. Today is his birthday. Yesterday was my birthday. And my daughter-in-law said we were, almost birthday twins. And I remember my daughter had said, well, because his due date was my birthday. And she said, he ain't gonna share his birthday with you, Mama. She was right. He wanted to have his birthday out to himself, and I can't blame that little Scorpio, let me tell you. I can't. I completely understand being a Scorpio myself. So this is my favorite time of year. Of course, it's my birthday, it's Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday. My little grandson has his birthday. It's just all wonderful. And I gotta tell y'all, first let me say, no, I did not sell my soul to the devil. I have been having the best luck in makeup. Right, in my makeup life, right? So I will put this the other one up here, but I remember a few months ago I won a haul from Fatal Beauty. Not a haul, a giveaway. Oh my god, y'all know I'm goofy and a hot mess, but I won a giveaway, right? So I became an ACE ambassador a couple of months after that, and then they had a giveaway for us in their group, and so I won it was 10 of us who won, and so I won the PR package, which I was supposed to come on here and do and all that stuff, but like I said, life was lifing, so I won that. Y'all are gonna be like, what? I'm not done. Okay, here, let me put another shadow on before I start talking about that. So that was awesome. That was great. I was like so excited. That was wonderful. And then Sigma Beauty, I'm going to go into the shade right here. Sigma had a giveaway on Instagram for the Alice in Wonderland collection. I won. I know it's insane, right? Absolutely insane. I'm gonna put this in my crease a little bit. Yeah, so I am gonna open that up. I'm gonna do both of them, I promise. After all of this, well, let me tell you what, I was gonna say after Halloween, but y'all gonna realize it's gonna be Halloween over here all the time. Because I love Halloween and I love spooky stuff and scary movies and creepypasta, and I want to get into doing some special effects kind of stuff. So I've been looking at a lot of that. So, and y'all know when I talk, I jump all over the place. So if you're new here, get used to it. And so, the Collective Cosmetics have reached out to me and offered me a discount code for my followers and subscribers, so that will be in the description box. And so did Motetz Dam. They also offered me a discount code for everybody. And so I was like, whoa, oh, that's awesome, thank you. And I'm just, y'all, I tell you what, I've been saying this to, pardon me, family members and friends, but you know, ever since I embraced my interest in the macabre and gothness and stuff like that, because I've always liked the dark, right? I've liked learning about, you know, death and killers, and you know, I watch crime stuff, and you know, when I first started my channel, I thought, you know, I had to do all, you know, all the mainstream stuff, right? You know, Sephora and Ulta hauls, and you know, I didn't know a whole lot about indie brands at all, you know. And you know, I was here and I stopped, and that was all due to my mental health. And I'm gonna be doing another Get Ready With Me, and I'm gonna discuss with you all just my mental health journey, because there's still such a stigma around mental health. You know, actually every day is mental health day for everybody, because no matter what you're going through, you know, everybody has stress, everybody has trouble, everybody has ups and downs, and some of us have more severe mental illnesses. So it's every day. It's just not, you know, I know there's, you know, mental health care month, just like there's breast cancer month and things like that. But I am going to talk about it because it kept me away from here for, you know, basically 2 years. And it has affected my life in so many ways. But I'm much better now, and I'm much happier and everything. So I was talking about the Collective Cosmetics. I've got a look coming up with that. And so what they did is they have a subscription box, and they reached out to their you know, followers, and they were looking to name their November subscription box. So they asked people to, you know, submit what they thought the name of the box should be. So I entered, you know, the name that I thought would be good, and then I ended up being one of the 4 finalists of that, and then I won. So the box, the November box, is going to be called Cryoconite, which is the black snow of Greenland. So that's exciting. So they will be sending me that November box as well. So I tell y'all, like I said, no, I didn't sell my soul to the devil. But I tell you what, I have been one lucky girl. So I just had to share that with y'all. So look for me, you know, using those things. And if it's not here, remember it's going to be on Instagram. Okay, now I'm going to go to the next shade. And it's this red shade right here. Just finding a fluffy brush that I want. I do have my fan on because I'm a hot-blooded person and I'm of that age. Oh yeah, I'm 58, y'all. I am 58. I am so happy. And I was teasing with my husband the other day. I was like, what happened? I was 38 just a couple of days ago. And then he said, yeah, imagine if you were 38 now. And I was like, nah, that's all right. Nah, I'm cool with 58, trust me. I'm going to take just a tiny bit of this over here. I'm going to take a tiny bit of this red in Rockstar, also from Beauty Creations bases. These are good, and they're like $4 a piece, $6 a piece. I really like them, and you can use them for other things too. You can use them as a cream shadow. You can use them as a cream blush. You can use them as a lipstick base. So I really like them. So I'm just gonna put a little bit over this red, and then I'm gonna put some more red on top. I know I'm doing it backwards, but hey. We gotta do what we do. Just want to add a little bit. And if y'all are new to my channel, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm a makeup enthusiast. I love makeup. I love dressing up as different characters. Me and my husband do cosplay. We did go to the Renaissance Festival. Oh, that's right. This isn't the first time I put on makeup. I did put on makeup for that, and we went there, and I had a good time. But I was really sore after that. I had a lot of pain in my shoulder and in my arm after we went there, and I was kind of afraid that I wasn't going to be able to do anything because it was really bad. But yeah, so. I'm not a makeup artist. Like I said, I'm a makeup enthusiast. I just like to have fun with makeup. And I'm sure makeup artists have fun with it. Of course they do. I mean, they decide to do it for a living. They must enjoy it, right? Yes, that's pretty. I like that it gave it kind of a purple, a reddish purple color. My camera died. So I don't remember what I was saying, but the only thing that I did is I took more of Castle on this brush, this kind of domed brush here, and went into my crease with it. And I don't know if you guys heard me say that I go back and forth building up my color on my eyes. It takes me a long time to do my makeup, and you know, that's that. So, you know, y'all can speed through it. I'm gonna probably speed through some too, so my video won't be 1,000 years long. Now I'm going to take this shimmer shade here. There's a brush I had that I wanted to use, because that's when I looked up and saw, oh, guess what? You ain't feeling, girl. And I'm gonna put that right here. I need to wet my brush a little bit. And I just wet that with a little MAC Fix Plus. Oh, that's gorgeous. I have tried to do a cut crease a couple of times. I'm still working on that. So I just do a little fake cut crease like that. Which is kind of easy for me, I guess, because I got a lot of real estate up here. So I have no idea what I was yapping about, y'all. I don't remember. Oh, I really don't. I could just be quiet for a while. I was telling my sisters in the Comic Chameleon group that how strange I am, because I talk all day long like there's people here. I talk out loud to myself all day long. And I was watching this movie once. And this woman went to a cabin and she was waiting for her husband to join her. So I'm watching the movie and she's, you know, doing what she's doing. She's getting things set up and standing in the window, having her coffee and stuff like that. Not saying not making one single sound, right? And I'm like, oh, Avita, there's really something wrong with you, because you just talk all day long. Oh, boy. Kind of pass that on to my children, too, a little bit, because they are. Oh, that's gorgeous. Just gorgeous, y'all. I'm gonna go back in with the red on my fluffy brush. This color here. See, I wanted that kind of gray base that I put down because I wanted this to look, you know, kind of dark, not as bright as the colors would have been if I had used a lighter base or just primer, because this is the kind of look I'm going for. Now I'm going to take this black shade here. Get my brush out of here. And this kind of flat brush. I'm still recording. Okay. You see how this one is shaped? Because I want it to be right, get right in here with the black and then bring it out. This is I can do this side. The right side, great. This side is gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. So yeah, therapy was nice. The woman was very nice. Her name is Angela. And she told me that she thought a lot of my issue was with my posture, which you guys can see I'm like this, but over the years my my bust is very heavy, and you know it tends, it weighs me down. So we're going to be doing exercises to work on that, and that's going to improve my shoulder and stop that pain from coming down and down into my arm and then into my hand. So, cause that pain ain't no joke. Rotator cuff syndrome, it ain't fun. It ain't fun. I can tell you that much. It is painful. It had me at one time. It's not so bad now because they gave me, well, my orthopedic doctor said they don't do narcotics for this. It's anti-inflammatory. That's going to help that. And then she gave me vitamin D3 to take and ice. And I have a TENS unit. I hope it still works because they used that on me at the therapy office. And so I'm going to bring that back out too. A TENS unit is you put these little like electro pads on, and then I guess it like causes massage in the inside, you know, like not on the outside of your body, I guess is how I would put that. I might like put something that's technical here because I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Okay, so this is what we're gonna stop with, I think, for no, well, yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna move on into doing my face, and for that I'm going to be using this Mayron Clown White, but I'm gonna mix that with something else because I don't want to look like a white, like a ghost. Right. I did a ghost look last Halloween. That was when I first came back. It was my first video back, and so I'll put that in the cards if you guys want to check me out doing that look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this Clown White, and I have a little mixing palette here, so I'm gonna put a little bit of that white in this little compartment, and then okay, now I'm going to take some of this gray and I'm going to put that down, and it's kind of a shimmery gray. It's not matte, which which is great because I don't want to look too matte in this gray on my face. I'm not putting on a primer, mostly just because I'm going to be taking this off because I have 2 looks to do today. So we're going to do this look. I'm going to wash it off and do another. So I'm going to take one of these oval brushes here. I'm just going to start here. And I'm going to try to spread that out so it's not too white. Just so I look a little bit dead. We were doing a live one day and I got I'm actually gonna use it. It's setting powder that I got from Cosmetics. My sister Steph she was using it as a bronzing powder, and I noticed, I was like, boy, that is really not a bronzing powder, a contour powder. And I was like, that is really, really deep on you. And she says, yeah, I know, I look like I got bruised or something. And so I got it because I was like, oh, that'll be great. And it was called Graveyard Dirt, so I had to get it. Just for that reason, really. So I got it, and she asked me had I used it, and I told her, yeah, I did. Okay, I have to really spread this up, because this is, or spread it down. This is not what I was going for. There we go. Let's put this down. So anyway, I said, yeah, but it kind of turned kind of gray on me. And she said, oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry. And I was like, no, it's great. Because I want to use that on the days I want to look more dead. And everybody teased me about that for a minute. It's like, yeah, everybody wants to look more dead. Like I look dead all the time. I thought it was hilarious. Now, I'm probably not going to do this on camera. I don't know. But I'm going to try to take this all the way down into here. But I don't want the video to be 100 years long. But I make long videos anyway, you guys. Hang out with me here. For those of you that do, y'all know that. I make long videos and I never shut up. Okay, I went to go grab my LYS bronzer in Worthy, I believe. Yes. I think this is the deepest shade that they have. And again, it is deeper in person than it is on camera. Now, I might not put too much of the gray up here because I have that gray going on in the middle, and I kind of like that for this. And hopefully this will turn out really nice the way I would like it to. And if it don't, it's okay because I can just wash it off. Okay, for my lower lash line, I am going to go into the black. Bringing that down a bit, but I am gonna, oh, that's a lot, but that's okay, I'll fix it. Liquid liner in Eternal, my favorite eyeliner, favorite. I have never been good at these pen liners like this, but I love this one. It's kind of hard to see how well I'm doing with my line and stuff. I'm gonna just add this red liner from Beauty Creations. And this is in Hendrix. Come on, boy. Come on. Give me some. Okay, I think we like that. Pencil red. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush and try to intensify that black. Okay, I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna do this other liner over here, and then we'll come back and I'll finish the rest. See you in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. I just want to show you this really quick. Oh, before I do that, I just touched up my some of that gray here and touched up my brows a bit, and I used this color in the palette here for my brow bone. I also put on some highlighter, and I used the Bold and Brilliant from Gourmand Girls, and I used the color Moonstone, which is this one right here. So it's this kind of gray, you know, silver, I don't mean gray, and then it has just a little bit of a purple, almost, I wouldn't say purple, I would say like kind of lavender is what it looks like to me. And so I used that as my highlighter, and I wanted to show you guys the lashes that I'm going to put on. This came with GOTHFERATU. And there are 3 different styles, and it is, this one is Supernatural, the middle is Macabre, or Macabre, and the bottom one is Eerie, and I'm gonna put on the Eerie for this. Before I put that on though, I think, like I said, I want to add some bling, y'all. Some diamonds from Glam Goth Beauty. It's her glitter, and I am going to use Bloody Mary and Aphrodite, and here are the 2 colors of those. So I'm gonna blend these and get my glitter primer on, and then I'm gonna come back and put some of those on, and then I'm gonna put the lashes on. I'll be back. Oh my, this is just lovely. I'm using the Glam Goth Beauty Diamond Primer, And I'm putting on Bloody Mary. Just there. I don't want a whole lot. But then I say that and then I put on a whole lot. Oh. It's kind of hard for me to stop with glitter, but I'm going to try to behave today. This is being silly, behave with glitter. Those two words don't even go together. I get better at putting this on. So I think that's good though. I think that's kind of where I want that to be. Okay, so now I'm going to take the other one, which is in Aphrodite. And I want to take that one and put it in my inner corner. So. Tell me in the comments if any of you are fur baby mommies or daddies. I tell you what, oh. When I first got them, you know, they went and hid and stuff. And a couple of days later, Luna came and got up in the bed with me, and I just cried. I just cried because I did not realize how much I really actually missed having cats. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Hey y'all, I'm back. So I have added some hair and I've added some contact lenses. And so now we're going to do the lips and then we're going to get done. So I'm also using Motetz Dam lipsticks. Today I'm using Vampiric and Undead. Is that right? Wait, hold on. I've got like 3 of them here. I just picked them out. And I can't see nothing. Vampiric and Vampire Magic. So I'm going to start with Vampiric. a vampire look. I love it. Don't you love it? So one more tiny thing I'm gonna do, if I can get a hold of it, put it somewhere. I'm gonna just add a little bit more highlighter, because why not? We love us some highlighter. Brush. Oh, there I go all the time. I'm gonna go back in with that moonstone. I don't know. It seems strange to put it here, but. And I got some little lipstick marks, but I don't mind that either. But we want this. We want to bump this up right here. Yes, we do. I'm not gonna leave that dot right there. That big old dot right there. I got this wig on Amazon. I'll put everything down in the description box. I'm gonna have to update that later, but I will update that. And I wanted to tell you too that this little beautiful bat necklace is from Motetz Dam too. And what else do I want to do right now? I think that's it. Maybe I will touch a little bit of this in the center. Okay, y'all, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all are doing very, very, very well. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. If you partake in Halloween, please have a wonderful, fun, fantastic time, but most importantly, please be safe out there. Again, thank you for stopping by. Please let me know what you think about the look in the comments, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Forever, Vivi, you're pretty. Bye.